There's another twist in the death with Michael Hastings, who's 33 years old, a crash victim. Like he basically somehow drove his Mercedes at a high rate of speed into a pole, and the thing like just blew up. It was a brand new Mercedes. I found that pretty crazy too, because I don't think the car would just like blow up. You know what I mean? At that kind of freak, I don't know about that. But here's his last email. He's got a last email. He basically, one of the very last emails. He sent it to his Staff Sergeant Joseph Briggs, and he blind copied him on the email. So basically, Hastings knew Staff Sergeant Briggs since 2008, when the journalist was in Afghanistan. He was in Afghanistan doing reporting. But according to this email, basically he sent it to a blind copy to Staff Sergeant Joseph Briggs. So he was addressing it to somebody else. He goes, "Hey, blank, whatever it was, to whoever it was. The feds are interviewing my close friends and associates, quote unquote. Perhaps if the authorities arrive, BuzzFeed GQ and HQ may be wise to immediately request legal counsel before any conversations or interviews about our news gathering practices or related journalism issues." So he was like talking about they're doing some kind of extra investigations and stuff. But then he went on, he says, "Also, I'm onto a big story. I need to go off and for a bit." And there was a little part of it redacted. "All the best and hope to see you all soon, Michael." So, I'm off into a big story too. So, he was talking about them doing more extra interviews of his close friends and associates, getting legal counsel to defend, what, possibly be coming up, because something looks like they're looking into something deep, or for what, I don't know what. This was his last email. And he said he was on to some big story. Then he's dead. So, I don't know. But I look at that Mercedes and I say to myself, man, I never seen a car blow up like that, where it just blew up. Especially these new cars that are designed not to blow up too easily, especially a Mercedes, which would be like one of the most quality cars going out there with safety requirements. Man, it almost seems like something was in that car to make it blow up. That's what even though he hit the pole, you know what I mean? So, but just like I talked about some other things in the past, when Sonny Bono hit that tree from the skiing accident, the guy, a congressman who was actually asking about Waco too much and common sense questions. I always felt something was suspicious with that. But hey, the best murders look like perfect accidents, But he was on to something big right before this, and that was his email. So nobody else wrote the email. He wrote it. He didn't know he was going to die ahead of time and made a drama story on purpose. Basically, he felt that they were like coming down on him pretty heavy, and they were interviewing his close friends and associates. He advised to get more legal counsel, and he says he was onto a big story. So figure it out.